Hey guys, it's Diksha here and we're making candles today. So I'm making candles in a different way. I'm not making them from scratch. I just got like these candles and there are a lot of types of those in Walmart and I didn't even know they were there. So, well, I got a lot of them, like a lot. So there's these, they're like mystical type because I'm a lot into mythology and so are a lot of my friends, so I got this, and then I got orange buttercream and brownie pecan, and we're gonna be going and we're gonna be melting those in a pot. And then I got these wicks from Michael's, which is really hard to find it, even though it showed that Walmart has a lot of them, but they didn't, and it's so weird that Tallahassee doesn't have any of it. Let's go and melt these, all of these. And I also got these pots, which are super cute, that I'm gonna put those wax in, put those wax in, and let's see how everything comes out. And I also got these Yankee candle ones, so I'm pretty excited about those because I know Yankee candles are really, really expensive. Alright, so I'm in the kitchen, so roommate's kitchen area. First one that I want to melt is Moonlit Cove because it's a nighttime, it's kind of the mood. I took it out of the thing and this is what it looks like, and then I heated it in that. It doesn't all go to trash. This is the fourth one, the last one, right there. Okay, so the wax is melted and I'm about to pour it in, and this is the wicks that I got from Michael's. Very hard to find, and if my mom would have told me, I would have tried to glue them, but I don't need to because apparently the steel thing at the bottom is the way to pull them, and so that's why you don't need to do anything and just put the wax over so it just freezes in the wax. Really trying to open it. It's really hard. Got it. Very long and it's very thick. I was worried that it was gonna bend in the middle, but see, it's very thick. Alright, let's do it. I decided to use this jar because it has designs on it. I don't know if you can see, but I think it would be very cute and very Indian-like, which is what I am. I'm Indian. But yeah, and I don't think it's gonna fill up the whole jar because there isn't enough of it according to what I see in the pan. So I'm gonna make layers of it and just wait for it to freeze and then make another layer. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, so I got this wick and I turned it into a twirl-like thing, as you can see, and I'm gonna insert pen in the middle of it. So, and I need a way to for this wick to stand straight while I pour the wax in, and also it's kind of hard to hold it the whole time that it's gonna dry or get cold. I forgot the word for it, but whatever. This, and I'm gonna twirl it around like so. It's very hard, so it just stays like that, and then I could just take this and pour it in like that, so it stays. This is so smart. I feel so smart. So this is what it should look like. I made it more tighter. I made more swirls around it, as you can see. you really want it to be tight because there's going to be weight as you add wax in it. So let's add wax. Here is our wax, and you can really not see the blue color. It really looks dark, but let's see what it looks like when it dries. For now, I'm going to pour it in. Oh my god, I don't spill it. I spilled it. So I spilled it a little bit, and it turns out that I can't do things with the phone in my hand. So yeah, and I poured it all in. So let's see. This is what the thing looks like now, and you can also see the color right here. It already dried up, kind of smooth. Oh, no wastage here. Yep. Out of all of the options for the mix, I really wanted to do the orange buttercream with the Moonlight Cove, because when it's blue and yellow kind of seems good, and with the smell of it, I feel like buttercream is the way to go. Alright, so I'm just taking it out and putting it in the pan. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna wait for it to melt just like the other one. Now we're just waiting on the wax for it to be done, and we're just gonna see how it looks. Right now, looking at the thing, it's pretty much done with it. But yeah, and as an introduction to myself, which I completely forgot, I live in Florida, Florida State University. Go Noles! And yeah, I'm going in person, and I definitely plan to show you guys much more of the university and what it's like in COVID. And I'm also a feminist, so I'm definitely going to tell you a lot more about opportunities. Like, I'm going to Oxford, might be going to Oxford, and I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna tell it to you when I actually get there. So yeah, all the feminism and everything is going to come in the next videos. Surely rate on it, and please, please, please like and subscribe to my video. So the orange buttercream is done as well, and I'm about to pour it into the same one. Let's do it. Don't worry, it's not wine. I can't stand the taste of wine. It's more like cream soda. It's also, I don't think it's available in India. Maybe it is. I just haven't been there in such a long time. But it's just cream soda, and for Harry Potter fans, this is what they use to make butterbeer in Universal Studios. So, if y'all didn't know, here it is. But that jar was really big, and I'm thinking of melting one of these big ones again, and I think it's gonna be a beach vibe, and probably the best candle for my bathroom. Brownie pecan pie is all melted. I definitely think it smells so much better than the other ones, even the Yankee candles, and it's cheaper than them. I definitely need to take a note of them. And I also noticed that it's turning out really well. I did not think that it was gonna turn to green, but it did, and I think it's okay. It could be like a beachy theme still, like a grassy and then muddy brownie pie, and then the sky. But yeah, so I'm about to pour it in. This is what my first masterpiece looks like. It hasn't dried yet. It's very hot. So the wax is melted, and I'm going to use this one. It's really cute, and I really got it from dollar store for like $1. So I'm gonna use this, and I decided to mix both of them instead of deciding which one to put at the top, because the other one didn't really have a smell. Mixing them, hopefully it will get the smell in the other one too. So I'll try and pour it in this one. It's right here, and I poured it in. There's still a little bit of space left, but I don't think it's enough for a whole Yankee candle. So I'm just gonna put one of the small ones, and I think I'm gonna mix this with pumpkin marshmallow. I know. Hopefully it will be good. So here's the other candle. It's dried up. It's actually very soft right now. I touched it and it kind of just went down. It's very smooth. I'm very tempted, but it's very warm even now. It's very glass. It took a lot of time. Definitely need some cleaning, but getting there. I'm gonna start the other bottle. I'm melting the cinnamon Yankee one. It's already melting. It's very high heat, and then I'm gonna add it to the pumpkin marshmallow that is drying on the other side. I thought the cinnamon one was a little too very strong, so I mix this honeysuckle nectar. It smells very kind of sweet, so I think it's gonna be a good blend into it. I'm mixing a little bit of sugar lavender into this one. It smells amazing, looks amazing, and it's dried well. So I think this smell with this smell would literally go perfect. Sugar lavender with the mystical and the mystery berries thing. Harry me after ages. Like, I get that meme in my head right now, the SpongeBob one. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like 5 years later.
2,000 years later.
Okay, but I'm done with the candles and they look amazing. They smell amazing. One of them is kind of, but the other two are definitely better. Okay, I'm ready to show them to you. There's this. I named all of them, and this is kind of like a sandy and like greeny and beachy vibe. So I did like Soothing Swamp. I really love that name. The second one that I really love is this one, Dream Surprise. So I love these names too, because I'm opening the surprise for you guys, but it's a surprise because on the top there's a peanut butter, and not too like over here when you see the color change is when it completely changes into this flowery kind of aromas that are very romantic aromas according to me. So yeah, I love that. And then the last one, it's not that great. Like, I don't like it much because I'm not that much of a cinnamon fan. But yeah, it might be pleasant to the people who like cinnamon more perhaps. But this is cinnamon mixed with sugar cookies, and on the bottom one there's buttercream. So I really hope that these smell really amazing. And the wick turned out really good too. It got this really aesthetic kind of a look because the cardboard and that matches, and I just love that look. Underneath it's completely purple. Sorry to ruin the surprise for you, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. This is my first video on YouTube. So I made 3 candles today. This one was Soothing Swamp, Sweet Sunrise, and Bedroom Surprise. If you like any of them, just let me know. And if you even want me to make them for you, I will definitely make them and ship them for you. And there's gonna be a website shortly where I'll put these products that I make and just list a price for them. So if you want them to be made for you, personalized on a low price, I got you. Okay? Alvida, I'll see you until the next video.